barely started. Hydrocon with the resub. Thank you very much for the resub. Man, barely started. Hydrocon. Oh, hey, why do I got an echo? There we go. Echo gone. Oh, usually this is muted on the feed, but whatever. We're good now. We're good now. Okay, so again, links on the sidebar there for Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud for the songs you're listening to at the intro and exit, Discord channel for the 8-Bit Army hosted by Marthclone, and the GoFundMe page for the Lyme disease fundraiser, because that's what this is about. I mean, it's also about having fun, but, you know. I would have started a bit earlier, but Twitch was acting kind of funky. And not the good kind of funky. Like, it was screwing up. I couldn't view it on the browser, and even on mobile I was having trouble bringing up the chat on the app. So I did a little videoing in the meantime, and then came back, and it was all working again. So hopefully we don't have any interruptions from now on. With that, we are continuing with Part 2, Game of Thrones, the Telltale game series. And I'm gonna get right into it because I had a late start. Let me turn off our truffle shuffle here. And we will switch over and get to going. I'm sure it'll give a recap. It was disappointing. It was so disappointing. It was so... It just came as such a surprise, and I know people are gonna die, but I just didn't expect that, like, the most appealing person in the game was gonna bite it right off the bat. Is this working? Again? Am I gonna have to redo the thing? Huh. Oh, there we go. Now it is. Quite the I have the low latency stuff on right now, and it's not being low latency, at least for me. Okay, so... we gotta begin episode 2. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall. Jon Snow. We didn't really get any more of Garrett after that first section. And I ran out of water like pretty early yesterday during the stream, so I made sure to fill up a big cup because it's warm. It is really making those depression naps hard to take. Previously on Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
So this is the Red Wedding betrayal. That's Roderick, our Lord's firstborn.
Must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Roland.
We chose him as our sentinel rather than the
worried about my family.
The king was not inclined
more intelligent
to
guy.
offer help for your family.
I shouldn't say more intelligent, the more diplomatic guy.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
So yeah, that's how it ended.
Don't let them take me!
Big disappointment. Like, think we had the most playtime with Ethan too in the first episode there. I love these painted stills. They look excellent. Huh, that's really gross. And I didn't know scorpions made that sound. Yunkai, 3 days after liberation. Oh god, what the heck? Yunkai. So that's across the narrow sea?
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Now we get to play as Asher, the now
you
oldest
can stop
son.
pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Really? Is Yunkai across the narrow sea? I think it's one of the maybe it's one of the places that Daenerys
Is that wine?
liberated.
Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
They didn't give us a little Game of Thrones intro. Hookah. Well, they have hookahs in Westeros. or
Fragrant.
Game of Thrones world, I guess. Oh, hey, hey. Might as well take that.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
So her and I gonna smash and rough up this place?
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side, and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring. Let's get to drinking. Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You know, I'm not really a bastard.
But you're my kind of bastard. It's half the
Aw.
reason we're friends.
I bet
Another
we're
round?
smashing too. Always arm yourself before drinking. That's why I grabbed the axe.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest?
Who dat?
Go see if he's still breathing.
No idea who you are, though.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that,
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky
Whoa.
we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I
Yeah,
don't need
so-
any more naked fat men in my life, thank
Definitely after Daenerys's.
They say only the poor know how to
Revolution.
really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a
Yeah, you
bed
swing
without
that way.
fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
you. Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin, we could do anything. Go anywhere.
Bad one's probably
Can
got
afford
less
passage
diseases.
back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that.
I wonder what house that is.
Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
This guy,
I suppose
yeah,
that's
I'm
true.
playing the family role with him because
Just
he
remember,
was very protective of
we have a
Ethan.
good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
What's the trans
Let's
action?
make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Press W and the time is... Whoops. The press Q, but it telling me to press Q. Yeah, so anyway. I wonder what the transaction rate for Essos money to Westeros money is. Why did it tell me press W?
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Oh, is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here.
There we go.
400 dragons.
It was
He must be
800.
working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Well, whatever. I guess we're taking it, aren't we?
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Oh, okay.
Hell.
And we're done with you too.
La da diri sombazi. Doebi me.
Don't talk to my men.
Calm down, Tazal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Well,
Bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Bojos me nomi chahoso kisikas!
by the way, you can learn Valyrian on...
All right. Who dies first?
on
Who wants to
Duolingo.com.
dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
See how this guy does it.
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
E.
Come on!
Right in the eye. Yep. Only kill shots here, buddy.
Sicuri no pass me!
Oh. Obviously not Valyrian steel. That one.
You owe me one.
How about right now?
Shit.
Q. Yeah, buddy. Use his own weapons against him.
This is for
Ooh.
Volantis!
Beskar!
Fuck you, Asher.
Tazal!
Now you look like Jamie.
Brindis, Ilibonios!
Oh, jeez. Those helmets don't do a good job of being helmets.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Yep. That's the one.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
He did try to kill us. And I did make a promise. Everybody dies now. Like... no excuse not to have everybody be dead.
To Saul!
Oh!
Asher!
Hey! It's our mom's bro. Our uncle.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the
A
fuck
song
is
of
he?
fire and
My
fuck.
uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Get that gold. Get that gold. Hey!
Come on.
Yeah, everything reminds him of the brothel. A lot of stuff happened in Norvos.
Damn.
Oh, they've sent out a ringer!
Have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
They
Asher,
sent out a ringer for a
I'm
ringer.
glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Oh, he probably doesn't even know about Ethan. Poor uncle. Ransom's reward. Achievement unlocked. Oh, hey, here we go. Now we get it. We're gonna see where, hopefully, Yunkai? I don't remember where Yunkai is. I know it's across the Narrow Sea. There we go, now we're getting... Oh my god, Yunkai is so far away! I never really grasped how long it takes to travel between those areas, because in the show, it just... there's not a good scale of time. The Lost Lords, Episode 2. It just seems like things happen so instantaneous in the show. Like, the Ravens, okay, yeah, they fly, whatever. They just fly forever till they get to their spot. But people actually traveling across a sea is... Who dis? Oh, is this Roderick? 60 days from Dorne to the Wall. Oh, well, that's marching, though. Dude, yeah, this is Roderick. This is the oldest... Yes! The oldest brother lived. Or the oldest son.
Not long now.
Well, never mind.
Damn Foresters.
He couldn't hear you.
Have to be so fucking far away.
Should've just gone for one word.
Father.
I mean, considering Dorne's the very south, right? It's like the most southern nation, or kingdom, or whatever. And the Wall is the most northern spot of the kingdoms.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir
I love these backgrounds.
You again.
Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord?
Ryland.
A stable
I
boy in
was-
Bannerman's clothes?
You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking skulls to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
The Forrester!
Look, leave. Now.
Fine! I'll dump him in the river then!
You come back here
How about
again,
whistling?
you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you! Lousy sheep fucker.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
Yeah. Come on, we gotta make it home. We can't have this whole.
7 out.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive.
Like,
You there?
the hell
Who are you?
Sansa thing.
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is
Corn.
you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Corn
Fetch
is
the
also
maester.
southern.
Roderick!
My people call it maize. Good. More maggots from the maester. Oh, are we gonna lose a limb? Certainly can't fight with less than 4 limbs. Even Jaime Lannister showed us that. Go back to
The
sleep.
milk of the poppy. Drink.
Just,
Come now.
yeah, you definitely want
That's-
some opium right now. That good morphine running through you.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
Limbs are not optional
These
if you're a
wounds
fighter.
would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
I mean, I'm just partying a little, Mom. I'm home. I'm an adult. I can do what I want. The sister. At least 10 in a drop. Just a scratch. Okay, I guess we're using the pitcher. Oh! Yeah, it's sister.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Ouch!
I'm sorry.
Everything's
I'm
broken,
sorry.
remember?
I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
Come here, sister.
We hug on my terms.
How bad is it?
Pretty damn.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Well, horse did land on it.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I have a sweet scar afterwards.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to
Oh,
write
yeah, I
a
saw
song
him
for
in
the
the cart.
funeral. I can't.
Yes, you can.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
It's been chaos here since he died.
Oh yeah,
We
plus
have
we
White
have
Hill soldiers
yeah, White
stationed in our
Hills
courtyard.
in our castle.
Even the small folk don't feel safe.
What do you mean
need to
small
show
folk?
everyone who this house belongs to. I know it's a lot
Oh,
to
shoot.
ask, but
I didn't click on
we
anything.
need you. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll be
but
fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I feel I have a lot less time with my dialogue
want
decisions
to
in
go.
this than I did in Walking Dead.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother.
Can we make it?
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
People with a bicycle. Nanaka Clash? Is that the one? Is that what you're talking about? Welcome to the channel, Fancy. I think this is the first time you've stopped in. Oh, no, we can't. We can't do it.
Roderick!
Bum leg.
I'm fine.
Yeah, no, I haven't played Nanaka Clash in many, many years. I'm not sure how many people would like
Why'd you
watching
do that?
internet flash games, though.
I won't let anyone see you like this.
I guess it's Nanaka
Not when the
Crash.
house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cat. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong,
What was that look
solid.
for?
You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall.
Maybe I will. I do have like a couple
You
of
can't risk you
hour-long
falling
games
where others can see.
that I got that I want to play.
Take
So
my
maybe
hand.
I'll do that.
Let me help you.
Family, gotta take the hand.
Thank you, Talia.
Family's bond.
Ready?
Oops, daisy.
That's it.
Well, we can't use shift to move faster.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
I mean, this game is pretty intense so far. It's only the first chapter I'm done with. I missed that achievement. What was that achievement? Okay, we're back to Garrett. Fight for life. That was the achievement. Oh boy. There's a sweet elevator. Oh yeah, actually I was streaming from my Xbox 360, which I had the
Castle Black. So
the
this
Streets
is the
of
seat of the
Rage.
Night's Watch.
the whole, like, the Sega Sonic collection on there, which has all the Streets of Rage games.
The wall.
But I was streaming Shining
Always wanted
Force.
to see it, but not like this.
But I have since not hooked my
Recruits at the
Xbox
gates!
back up with the capture card and everything to see if it works. So I have 3 Kingdom Hearts games I want to get through on PlayStation 2. So eventually I will hook that back up and play from console again. What you got going on here? I brought us a horse.
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Oh yeah, I guess most of these people are criminals, so like they don't get horses when they go to the wall. I'd imagine it's got to be hard to track people down, though, that don't go to the wall. It doesn't seem like they're fond of sending escorts with criminals. It's kind of a waste of their manpower.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it?
It was.
You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Yeah, I got jungle fever.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself.
Hello, dead guy.
Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Frostfinger. I don't remember
Which
the
one's
name.
Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice.
This is Castle
That's
Black, so like...
not so good round here.
Mormont should be the head here, right?
You fight like a girl.
How
Or
appropriate.
wogling
You fight
girl,
like a
maybe.
cow. Oh, wait. Sparring crows.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Yeah, screw the wildlings, right?
Huh. It's warm.
Well, we'll probably have to remember that. Yeah, I don't know who Frostfinger is. I'm just not ringing a bell.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Oh, if that's
Who
how it
are
is.
you, boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar
Yes.
either.
You're still first. It's because Sonny
How do
hasn't
you know
asked his
my
wife
name?
permission to get bit money yet.
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
You don't know shit,
You are a
Lebowski.
killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
So hiding our
Oh, and
identity
Tuttle.
wouldn't have helped at all.
Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death.
Because
When
we
it
do
comes,
have
try to make it quick.
the other guy from Ironrath that we set up there for stealing unfamiliar faces achievement unlocked. It didn't show that guy in the
Last we
recap.
heard,
though.
Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need.
Yeah, welcome to Ironrath.
Whitehill soldiers
punks.
always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
There's only 20 here, right?
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Dagor's locked him up
soldiers.
tight.
You don't
Just
deserve
like his own
wine.
cunt.
He has no...
We need you on your A game,
Is that
buddies.
him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl. I should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
By the way, you're all dead as soon as I'm healed up. As soon as Asher gets here. Ash will take you all out.
We have business in the Great Hall.
I mean, this is my house.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
My legs.
Move! Now!
You put them on notice. Nice.
Go on then, my lord.
That's right. We got him to back down. We got some bark.
Let's go.
Intimidation goes a long way. Remember, when you're weak, show them
It's
strength.
madness.
You can't starve them
I will
out.
not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
I'm Jesus, baby, back from the dead.
Roderick. My boy.
I've also been having a problem, Palms, with bits lately. Like,
Come, join us.
I can usually watch a bunch of ads and get free bits, but now I've been
Lady
able to
Talia,
watch like none
you should
or
have told us
one.
the Lord needed help.
Which is a bummer because like I've gotten up to like
It's good.
100 bits sometimes.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Council appreciates my honesty.
Talia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
stole...
Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now
Yeah,
he's dead and
I did
Ryan's
not
a
make
hostage.
that clear.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Silence! I am your lord. You're here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother.
If
We
you're just
fight
gonna be a
amongst
big
ourselves when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte.
Frickin' Glovers.
Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins. And the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores.
They're
You'd be
better
wed
than
to
the
Elena
Glenlesses.
Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
Oh
The
yeah.
marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Oh, don't let her
Lady
see me like
Elena?
this.
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes.
Yep, I'm
This
all about
marriage
it.
could be our chance.
Of
Let's
course,
do it.
we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick.
Gotta put on airs
Talking
then.
about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been
I
fond
got
of
that
you.
good D.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
Okay.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Give them wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Because if they're dull, then we can kill them.
Maester,
Doesn't matter if it's 20
it's
to
time to light the ironwood torches.
however many
Yes, my
people we
lady.
got.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Guess who's back? Roderick's back.
Gregor
Blue
last lit these
flame!
torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music.
It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Ethan, brave Lord Ethan.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Oh, Hydrocon! Thank you for the 100 biddies. Strength of Mind achievement unlocked. Hydrocon's putting up a front.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful.
That's what Marjorie would have wanted, I feel. She was all about that government aid.
And the seal. Here you are.
Oh yeah, there was like the key in the seal that
Are there
I did
any more
not
invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more.
I hope that
An
doesn't bite
invitation
me.
to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Ah, Sir Maynard of Toul.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
That's a me.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Still don't got a gauge on that one.
What is it, Mira?
I think he's one of the spider's spies.
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong.
Oh,
a
she
letter
got her
from
shoulder
me
pad
could
mended.
encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Yeah.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Yeah. Future husband didn't like it and tore your dress. Sorry, Natalie Dormer. So it's all up to Roderick and his handsome face. Ooh, am I gonna plagiarize?
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
That's bad. Forge a letter to the lane again. I'm gonna keep the trust of Marjorie.
Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby
Paul,
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
You and I are on a lot of the same
Sir
wavelengths on these
Maynard.
game palms.
The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war?
Is that gonna give you
I
the
know you're
anxiety
very
if I
busy
did the
with
other
Lady
choice?
Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's...
Are you worried we aren't best friends anymore?
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
I don't... She's so short with her. I didn't want to be short with her. I just... Oh well.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Well, it is freezing.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
Because it's a short autumn.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot.
Oh.
So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
Yeah, make friends
You know
with the
why
big
I
guy.
got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
I'm just gonna stay
defend the
silent.
realm from wildlings, White Walkers,
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was
So
married
perfect.
to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Ooh. An awesome dagger.
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
You were
Potatoes?
fucking potato.
You fuck potatoes.
I had to.
No, I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk
I'm
about
just
my
not
sister, alright?
gonna talk.
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Uh-oh. Tribute to Joffrey and his potatoes. 100 bits. Hydrocon, thank you very much.
Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
I'm gonna make...
Covering for your new brothers already, are
Yeah. Brothers in arms.
Garrett
Right.
Tuttle here wants to be a ranger.
Yay for
So we can go
potatoes.
north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of.
I'm making friends all
Can you
over the
swing a
wall
sword?
already.
Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
Hey, there's our boy.
I need a word.
Kit
Go
Harington.
on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Well, I hope these guys start to respect me a little bit. At least that guy. He's still putting on tough guy airs.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are Fens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
So does that mean John's Lord Commander? Demonstrate your combat skill. I'd rather pet this horse. Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick, tastes just like raisins.
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching. Castle Black.
I should have pretty good
This is
sword
home
skills.
now.
Yeah, you gotta like form trust with the horse, right? Let it get your scent.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
What's up with this pitch? All right, let's lift some pitch.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
You said Squire wrong.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Shut up, you have a genetic advantage. Oh, that is not happening. Where are we supposed to go with it? Don't drop it on the fire, please. Do not drop the pitch on the brazier. Yes! Oh, jeez, come on.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
This is all just like ninja training.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
For good genes, 100 bits.
Brother.
Thank you, Palms, for the 100 biddies. Well, John's gone. What do you got here? You got logs. Look at some logs.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Yeah. So practice dummies. What else do we got here? Sword rack. No, we're not talking to Frostfinger yet. A little choppy right now. Ooh, we got a forge.
Must be where they make the weapons.
This is where we make the
Probably
donuts.
lots to fight beyond the wall.
You know, giants and stuff. Look at blood.
Training seems rougher here than at Ironrath.
People actually make you bleed your own blood here. Alright, let's get the archery one done with, since that's probably gonna be my worst.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Oh!
My fucking what? Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Well, now your toe's gone, buddy. Good luck never walking.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
This is like 10 feet
Shoot
away.
the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Oh, dude, I bet I could shoot. I bet I could shoot the dude.
Right target, chest.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Ooh. Where's the eyes? Oh, the face.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Dude, I bet I couldn't shoot that guy. I kinda would like to go back and try it out to see what happens, but I'm not gonna. I'll look it up online if that's...
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Oh, no, you
Swiped it
didn't.
right off him. Don't tell, alright?
Dirty potato thief.
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Spare some Cotter, me brother. Okay. Time to get on with this.
Take that! Take that!
Watch your bloody tongue.
You, grab a practice sword.
Oh, these all look so good. I like the red handle one. Black just seems too cliche.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Alright.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Just chipped a bunch of gouges in the sides.
Come on, keep at it.
I noticed the mouse is... like, it takes a while for it to get across the screen in this game. Compared to, say, The Walking Dead.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
I mean, we're gonna have to fight him and win, right? That's the next logical step in the narrative.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Who the fuck would have... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Nah, we can't have fighting amongst the men.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
He's gonna plant it on me.
Got it. Do something.
Stop it before someone... I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
And how about this?
Hey, look. Fight! Fight!
Yeah,
There they go again.
Guards up! Guards up! Ow! Where's your guards, buddy? Oh yeah, I'm on your arms.
Get off me.
What is going on here?
Thanks, Johnny.
Stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Did he plant it on me?
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle.
I know, I should have hit
Instead,
him
I
with
find
the
you
right.
doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Oh.
Mind your fucking manners.
Yeah.
You,
Put him in
Come
his
with me.
place. I was kind of hoping he would, like, turn around and be, like, you know, start off the mean guy and then come back. Be like, you know what, you're alright, Garrett. Fine by me, Tuts. That's what I'm gonna call Garrett from now on, Tuts. King Tut.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin.
Yeah, I thought he planted it for
You
sure.
used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
I just wanted to be best
What are you
girlfriends.
doing? You'll see.
Pushing you off this balcony?
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Don't be doing it.
Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
The dwarf might miss it.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you.
I
We
can't.
won't get in trouble.
I don't feel right about it. I'm like under Cersei's
Suit yourself then.
boot heel right now. I gotta act right.
So, I,
Yeah, why are you hiding the wine? Boy, you are just going at it, girl.
Well, I just...
Out with it then.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
You love me, don't you?
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
No problem,
You
I'm
can
a
tell
vault.
no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Why do you want to tell me anyway?
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years.
I don't know who that is.
She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
Are you the baby?
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Sarah, smile.
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know.
Some
My
dude.
mother died not long after my birth.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother,
Oh god, her grandmother.
and now you. It's just...
Her grandmother
I don't
will
want
use
to be
that
Sarah
as
Flowers
leverage.
forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe...
Alright, I'll ask her.
sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Yeah, no
Give
problem.
me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you.
Just lay off Cersei's wine, alright?
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Your other brother.
You sure you won't have any?
I can't.
You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
He doesn't
my
care. He'll be
lord.
like, yeah, drink.
Please?
Let's do it.
What have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
I know the way to his heart. And it's spelled
Not
drunk.
the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's.
You always had
Quite
poor taste.
expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it.
So would I.
Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
I wanted to see what she'd say.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flame.
Green flame!
It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could.
I don't know if that was the right choice. I should have just told him don't trust him.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
I think just keeping Tyrion like entertained would help him like get on our side. And he's got sway, so boy, she's just not even caring about that. Why don't you just drink it all? Get done with it.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Hey.
Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Oh.
Mira Forrester?
That's right.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Forresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough,
Boom.
Andros.
Give him the eyes.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Well, if I came to a decision...
Good day,
then...
gentlemen. Ah, well...
Why don't you change
that
my
was
mind
fun.
before I make a decision?
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
I don't know.
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
This is... There's so much...
I'll consider
So many
the arrangement.
connections going on.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Alright.
Don't worry.
How long?
The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough.
Andy in the bathroom?
We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Yeah.
My lady.
It's... In Walking Dead, you just had this little group. And even the Pressures of Family achievement unlocked. And even in Wolf Among Us, it was just like your community. But this is an entire nation we're dealing with. Oh, thank God. Back to Asher. Like, oh. We're supposed to be fighting against the Lannisters. Here's the thing. And they're in control of the crown. But like... okay. Duh. Yeah, walk away, lady. Oh.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side.
You need Braun.
You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Can we get some Unsullied?
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, Uncle.
Oh,
when I was
that's
your
harsh.
age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. We lost everything. This is your fight, Asher.
I was just doing that
Your
as a
family.
courtesy.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
But when's the wedding?
What about Croft?
One-eyed
Lara
Croft
Croft?
with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
I love Asher. Got a good look about him, too. Wonder if they base the character faces off of real people.
This mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north.
Other
So
than
we
the
make for Marine.
obvious
Wait,
actors
Marine?
that are in the show.
Shit.
What?
You can't go to the Marine? We can't go to Marine?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be
No, this
fine.
game is not new, Dagox.
I promise.
This is actually maybe 2014 or 2015, I think. What business?
What kind of unfinished business?
Welcome to the stream, by the way.
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
We are 2 episodes out of 6 into this, and we are... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanon Diyos, ibotagong kostoti daor.
And it's already really, really stressful. But that is the way with these Telltale narratives. It is pretty good. It got me wrapped into the characters pretty quick. Like, faster than The Walking Dead Season 3 did, I think. Not now. Not now. Now's not the time for the killing.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
Yeah,
You did well back there, Asher.
Would have had to fight a lot of them.
You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
So far,
I hope
definitely
you're
recommend
ready,
this one if you're a Game of Thrones fan.
Won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Oh yeah, is winter coming? You know, I didn't really get the memo on that. Oh gosh, what are we gonna have to do with Mira? And there were 7 sections to the first chapter, where I think 5 sections in. This is the sixth session, I believe. What's up with that? What's going on? Man, I hope she doesn't get assassinated. Like, who would they even replace me playing her with? Take a little peek. Or is it a distraction to attack me from behind? Oh, it's the coal boy, I think, left a note.
Hello?
Break this thing off its hinges. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, that's peasant handwriting right there. They take all the wedding invitations? Get them out of order. God, I worked on those so hard. I got my coin.
Everything's still here.
Yeah. Oh. Huh. Now this feels like the Wolf Among Us.
Why would someone do this?
My favorite... Oh, hey. That was my favorite teleporting vase.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Oh, so they took the letters. It's the... Oh, hey. Missed a thing. And I missed what it
Was
said.
someone going through my books?
It's just a bunch of Harry Potter sex fan fiction. I don't know why they would want to read that. And I wrote them myself.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
That seems like such a bad idea. All this cloak and dagger stuff, man, I hate it. I hate it. This is why I could never be a secret agent.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester.
Colluding
Just remember
with Russians.
that you'll want to see gentleness in you too.
No names.
I don't mean to burden
No
you with
Russian.
unwanted advice. But this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
So I'm not supposed to, like, push her
My
too
lord,
heavy.
She's here.
My genitals are intact. I'm the lord of a house. I should...
Roderick?
Be eligible? Oh, hey, honey. Future honey.
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No. Just 2 limbs and half a face.
It's not funny! Oh, sorry, that's the PTSD. Give me a beer, baby. Just gotta keep the humor with her, I think. Just...
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Lena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking.
I know how to woo
I
ladies
set out
in
for
video
Ironrath
games.
as soon as I heard you were alive.
I played a lot of
My father
Japanese
suggested
dating
I wait,
sims in my day.
I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
I'll be able to dance again. The way I danced with you.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine.
Gotta be honest with your future wifey.
So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to
Playing
find.
Maester with one
You always
another.
hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to
Ooh,
find
yes! Touching the hand! We're getting there. We're gonna smash tonight.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
Whatever you need,
When I
baby.
arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers.
Ah.
White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to
Appreciates our
occupy
honesty.
Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
Nah, Roose Bolton wants to
I'm
do a
going to
lot
be
more
honest
than
with
that.
you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family...
Not but. No buts. No buts.
My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question.
Oh, no, that's
And
not a good
frankly,
answer.
I'm torn.
No, you're not
I don't
Natalie
care
and
about
Julia.
your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
It's not the same thing I
wish I could
clicked on,
stand by
really.
you, Roderick, but I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel.
It does.
How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough.
Gotta appeal to the
I'm
heart.
sorry.
I can supply him with ironwood. Should have been
I
the
have
right.
to think of my family.
Elena remains on. I should
I'm
have.
going to tell father the betrothal is off.
No!
If it
No!
helps, we can delay the announcement.
Ah.
It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come.
Doesn't sound like
Of
my
course,
mom.
I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal.
Oh,
Now,
Harrenhal.
I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're
Somebody
gonna make
kill
a
this
fresh
guy.
Start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Spit on it. You.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
What would you have gone for, Palms? She does not
Very good.
like that.
Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
Oh,
As of today,
I'm gonna kill this guy so hard.
harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I'm gonna kill him so bad when I finally get my hands on him. It's just gonna be terrible. Oh,
I can't believe you would submit to him like that.
Shut up.
I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
If I hadn't done it, things would be worse.
Maybe you're right. It was just hard to watch.
Same.
My lord, are you well?
I want you to kill him.
I'm going to kill that man.
Yes. Yes. Love and hostility. Achievement unlocked.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
God, those
I'm
cloaks
Garrett.
just look so warm.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You're a squire. He thinks you have potential.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, with the twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
John noticed your honesty, or noted.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command
Spoiler
Riverrun,
alert.
and the Boltons are wardens of
They
the
do.
North. After what they did, it's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here.
Kit Harington
With a nice
is
watch.
even handsome in video game form. Ramsey, they made just look like a total turd. Even more so than he is in the show.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you
Well,
traitor.
what's new?
Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What
Also
happened to you
forced to
today
take the
happened to
black.
me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
We're gonna be best friends, Jon Snow. Super best friends. Oh, yeah, we're moving. Yeah, buddy, the north. Look at that beautiful tundra.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
I mean...
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather
that's
stay
the
here
truest.
where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider
Warm.
marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
Pat him on the back and off
I'd
he
say
goes.
you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire.
You
or
do.
You'll end up like Frostfinger.
You get used to it. Trust me, I live by the Great Lakes. Oh. I just want to kick Lord Whitehall right in the balls and just call it even. Like, let me kick him in the ball one time. Then he can have whatever wood he needs. He
I'm
can't
here,
craft it, though.
Where are you?
Hiding in the vase. I don't know if I could live in Florida. just so black. Or what?
Where do you
Oh.
think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
But anyway, yeah, Florida just was so
Yes,
like blah
sir.
when I drove
Enjoy
through a
your
lot of it. Like if you're not on coastline, it's just flat.
I
and
hope he wasn't bothering
dreary
you, my lady.
looking.
I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
Aha! Okay, we didn't want to give up the note information right off the bat.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
But I also wanted to break that vase and steal your family letters.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
You cannot let... What are you gonna do against a knight?
Let her go!
Yeah, yeah! Coal boy! Oh, where's the blood coming from? Well, now I've made enemies with a lot more people. But Coal Boy, a life for life, buddy. You saved me, I gotta save him back.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Coal Boy just allowed to prance around at night. Unhindered.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
Yeah, if I didn't kill him, he'd
Someone
just...
might see me.
He would have just come after me.
I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Take the knife, too.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Don't... What is the knife?
Everything all right, sir?
The knife! What are you doing to the knife?
Damien, where are you?
I don't think either was a good choice. Initiation completed. Achievement unlocked. Maybe someone that works for the Faceless Man and... Or the Faceless God and... Or Many-Faced God. Yeah. And we can be recruited and, you know... Become a super awesome assassin. Kill everyone we hate. This is Game of Thrones town, man. This isn't like Walking Dead, where I'm pretty forgiving. I'm fire and brimstone in this. This is ye olde times. We ain't messing around. Was Ryan actually here for the funeral? Okay, he is here. We're almost done. That was the 7th
It's you.
section, so...
Isn't it? Roderick.
This is just like the epilogue
They said you
here
were gone.
for this chapter. But I mean, if you gotta go to bed, you gotta go to
Ramsay
bed.
Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you, Ryan?
That's enough.
Your little chat is over.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
Trying my best.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
It's gonna be a metaphor she's gonna weave for him.
Mother.
And how to get out of White
Come
Hall's
join the others.
grass, or White Hill's
He's
grass.
right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron.
Iron
you
wood.
let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter
that was
what,
my plan.
you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way.
I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us.
We are strong.
I just hope we can get the armies
I suppose
from
we have to be.
Essos. Because I screwed up the marriage thing.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Should have promised to supply him with ironwood, and that would have been, I think, a good response.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always kind. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry.
That I have to be unkind.
I love you, father.
Why don't we murder these guys? I bet our master-at-arms here could kill these 3 guards.
My little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say
Gonna eat a bunch of
goodbye.
mushrooms there?
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
ice.
In unison a little better next time. Try that again on it. 1, 2, and... Well, like Dad's first, I guess. Somebody actually gonna complain who I lit up first. Oh yeah, the song.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
I'm still, like, the marriage thing, man. There had to have been a... I figured appealing to her heart would have been more... Like, she'd have been more down with that. I thought if I approached it with, like, negotiating Ironwood in mind, that she would have just been like, you know, I'm not property. You can just trade.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Kill his son.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll
gonna
be
kill the
taking your
son.
vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a...
I was a smoothie. That was a strawberry
Oh, the
smoothie,
things
man.
we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices.
This is what the millennial generation has
Enjoy
done
the
to,
wedding.
to us.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Dragon? Dragon. Okay, so majority of not forging Marjorie's letter, minority with kissing Lord Whitehall's ring, majority lost. Wow, the majority lost the betrothal. God, that sucks. We needed that so bad because we don't have the support of the crown. You and a supermajority stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. And again, the supermajority killed Mir's attacker.
From ice we fall, still is born to life.
There we go. We already heard the song, so I'm not gonna play it again. I hope that doesn't get striked and muted. I'm still not happy, but I guess it's got to get worse before it gets better, right? All right, yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. And we will bounce on out of here. Let's see who's on. Thanks everybody that stopped in and chatted, everybody that donated bits, and everybody that was doing the hard work. Tomorrow we will continue with more of this terribly aggravating game. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. This is fun. But God, the drama is just killing me. We are gonna move on to my good buddy Toke. So, if you would be so kind to give him your raid. Electrical longboard is person, so gotta... wait, so raid Tokyo. He's doing some retro stuff, so... send him your hellos. And I will be hanging out there while I do some things, some reshoots for a video here I gotta upload, but thanks for stopping by. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your night.